Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We're on the home stretch, so I'll go through the program for today. Any questions, let me know. So really what we want to have by the end of the day is everything ready to go, everything we've been working on. Push the button on Seesaw or send the work home in the mail. A few other small things we need to get done through the day as well. So our learning intentions are to share our biggest learning curve this week using the Teams post. We would like you to engage with a document that Wahid has put together. It's this one here. He's emailed it to you. It's called COVID-19 Continuity of Learning Guidelines to Support Staff Using Remote Learning with Students. So we need you to engage with that to successfully complete all curriculum documentation, parent communication and print materials, and to troubleshoot any final questions or concerns regarding ICT. We're going to know we've achieved this if everybody has posted a significant learning moment of this week. I've got so many, I don't know where to start. You have contributed to the document from Wahid. You're ready to send the press button on Seesaw or post materials home, and you're confident to use the ICT. So starting off this morning, for SSOs at 9 o'clock, you have a WebEx meeting. For everybody else, there's a short little admin checklist. And just a reminder that the English programs were due on Tuesday. So they should definitely be in that folder by now. So hopefully you're watching this. Write your posts on Teams. Please make sure they're uploaded in the correct folders, and send any comments that you have to Wahid about his document. He's going to publish that later today. All right, if you get all that done, then just get straight on with your finishing your planning. We'll be in a leadership meeting from 9 to 10:30. So if you have any questions, probably email or posting up on Teams would be the best. So from 10 through to 1:45, apart from the break for morning tea, which we'd love to wish everybody a happy Easter together, you need to manage your time. Between 11 and 12:30, Wahid will be in his office, and if you need any questions about ICT answered, he's your man, and I'll be in my office if you need any support or help with your learning programs. At the end of the day, it's really important that you have sent a confirmation email to your line manager about task completion, making sure that you've made your way through that checklist. If at the end of the day the checklist is not complete, you will need to, in that email, you'll need to send a plan of how and when that checklist is going to be completed. This is really important so that Monday of term 1, we are absolutely ready to get all the work out at the same time. And this is what we've been working towards. So everybody's going to feel really great when they've got that work done. Okay, I'm going to go through the checklist. Here's another reminder about that confirmation email before you leave site today. Alrighty, so curriculum documentation, that is the Australian curriculum and content descriptor program mapping. That should already be done and uploaded into the folders. So hopefully everyone can put a big tick next to that one. Parent communication, we want to really stress one document to be uploaded per year level. So if you are a year 2-3 teacher, you would have your year 2 program would be posted on Seesaw, and your year 3 program would be posted on Seesaw. This is so important because otherwise parents are going to be opening a whole lot of different files and it's going to make it very difficult for them to navigate. It supports consistency across the site, and as I said, this accessibility for parents. In addition to the one document, there will be a specialist document, and specialists, I'm going to need to talk to you about that this morning. Okay, here are the instructions for that parent communication letter. Please read through this. There's a couple of little changes that you need to make to that document. All of your learning activities need to be hyperlinked. If you're not sure how to do that, well, he'd sent an email earlier in the week. For families that need print, they need to be printed, packaged up and put in a named and addressed envelope ready to be sent home. SSOs will be allocated to each unit to help with this today. So please make sure that you delegate tasks to SSOs to help you to get all of this done. Okay, the last one is the learning tasks. When I say learning tasks, I mean it might be your screencasts, it might be your worksheets that support the learning. It could be any online learning that you have produced. This is a checklist of what needs to be included in those learning tasks. And this has been taken directly from these Department for Education guidelines. So we put this here to remind you about what needs to be included in your program. So home time is 2 o'clock. As long as everything's finished, we're going to check in at the end of the day, say Happy Easter. Down here is a couple of things for you to have mulling over in the back of your mind over the holidays. And we can't wait to see you next term, ready to go with an exciting new way of learning. All the best today. If you have any questions, come see me at 11. What time are we doing it? 11 o'clock. Okay. See you later.